Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May bonus reading. Now this is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Libras, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on. What we've got going on for you. So this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind, Libra. So whoever you guys are thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. All right. I am so attracted to you. I'm scared to reach out. You are the best thing in my life. I keep myself distracted. And I miss you. So we're going to have to take a look at it. I'm getting a couple different storylines already. Now for some of you guys, this could be somebody that, I want to say like you guys were friends with. Is kind of what it's feeling like to me. Somebody that was like in your friends group, or somebody that you were friends with, somebody that you spent time with. But maybe it didn't get off the ground, or maybe it didn't go in that direction, okay, in that romantic kind of direction. They could have messed things up here. They could have pulled back. We're going to have to take a look and see, but I do feel like they're missing you. They miss you in their life. They're very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. For others of you, I do feel like this could be somebody that you've already dealt with in the past, you know, who's still really feeling this. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. We're going to look at their head space, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. So show me this person's thoughts when it comes to Libra. What's going on in their thoughts when it comes to Libra? Show me their thoughts when it comes to Libra, please. We have the 10 of Swords. They're definitely thinking about the way things have come to an end. Whatever storyline you're on, however this is resonating for you, you know, this person is really thinking about, one, the fact that you're no longer a part of their life, okay? They're reflecting on what their life was like when you were a part of it to what things are like now. And I also feel like some of you guys, especially if there was kind of a rough ending here, you know, that could be really what's on their mind as well. Yeah, the World card. So especially if it was a rough ending, you know, that's something this person is reflecting on. And maybe that's why this person is so afraid to reach out because of however you guys fell out here. Yeah, the Moon card. Yeah, so there's a lot of unknowns and uncertainties surrounding that. It's like they don't know how to move forward. You know, they don't know if you are going to be receptive to hearing from them. Do you even want to hear from them? You know, if there was something, you know, if they have done here, have you forgiven them? You know, do you even want them in your life anymore? Like, there's just a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainties. And I do feel like this person could be, I don't want to say reading too much into it, but a little bit, like getting really deep with it, okay, when maybe it's just not that deep. Maybe it is. Let's just take a look. Four of Pentacles just tried to jump out, so I do feel like there could be some stuff that they're holding on to, or they're afraid that you're holding on to. Tell me about this. Show me this person's heart space. How are they feeling at this time when it comes to Libra? How are they feeling? Three of Cups. So they definitely want a reconciliation here. The Empress, they're still very, very attracted to. And this is your energy, Libra. So that means, you know, you are in their heart, okay? So regardless of how you guys fell out or why or what happened, you know, I don't think you've ever really left their heart. And I do feel like this person reflects on what their life was like when you were in it and compares it to now. There's just really no comparison. You were the best thing in my life. Like, they acknowledge that. How much better everything was when you were here. So So I definitely feel like this is them wanting to reconcile, them being very drawn to you, very attracted to you. They have you, I don't want to say they have you on a pedestal, but they do think very highly of you. Okay, the Queen of Swords, like they are really seeing things clearly now. The sword is raised up over top of the clouds. The clouds being there imply that at some point, you know, there was some confusion, there was some uncertainty when it comes to maybe what this person wanted or how they felt. The sword being raised up over top of it, you know, it does signify that the clarity has been, you know, received since then. So I do feel like this person has gained clarity where maybe they were confused before, maybe they were unsure, you know, now they see clearly. And I do feel like they want to be able to put this behind them. The way that this is laid out here, it's like it's got whatever here in the past behind, it's got this ending, however you guys fell out, whatever happened here. It's like behind her, okay? She's turned away from it. And she has her sword up with this, which is her wisdom, which is her clarity, and her hand out and welcome. I do feel like this person does want another chance, okay? And they have learned some lessons here. Show me this person's true intentions when it comes to Libra. The Lovers. So there could be some space between the two of you right now. This could be physical space. I'm more feeling it as like metaphorical space and distance. Okay, you can see these two people here are, you know, reaching for each other, but there's space between them. There's also this mountain here as well. So mountains in the tarot are symbolic of, you know, challenges and obstacles. There's also these clouds here. So there's still some confusion, some gray areas in between the two of you, and some space. So I do feel like this person does feel this very strong connection, and they are feeling guided towards you. But they do recognize that there's some space, there's some distance, there's some challenges, there's still some confusion between the two of you. This could also be resonating with them needing to make a major decision. The Eight of Swords, but they're very much in their head about it. And that could be because of however you guys fell out. Or maybe it's been a while. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. The Five of Cups, but they're definitely missing you. Some of them could have hurt you, okay? And if that's the case, you know, they're reflecting on the sadness that they caused you, and they're not sure how to get past that. I do feel like a lot of them are just also very sad and very disappointed with the way that things are between the two of you. I don't think it's a coincidence that it comes out under this, you were the best thing in my life. Like, they are really missing your presence. Tell me about this I keep myself distracted energy and what their actions are. The Nine of Swords. So it's like almost like they have to keep themselves distracted because like you are constantly in their mind. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's a very upset energy, and that's a very like playing the tape over again in your head, you know, being very much in your head about a situation. I feel like they've woken up to a lot of realizations. You can see he's like sitting on a bed, you know, with his head in his hands, like he's finally seeing something that maybe he missed before. And you can see that. I feel like this person, maybe they missed your value. Maybe they missed how great and how much you added to their life. Maybe they missed, you know, just your value in general. I feel like they're waking up to a lot of truth, a lot of clarity. Maybe they weren't sure about what they wanted, and you know, that's something that they've woken up to. But it's like, is it too little, too late? That's how they're feeling. What actions will this person be taking? The Six of Pentacles. So they are ready to give to this in a really balanced way. Maybe before they didn't give, you know, balance. Maybe you were giving more than them. They didn't put the effort that they needed to in. If that's the case, you know, I do feel like that has shifted here. And the Page of Wands, they do want a brand new beginning with you. Pages can be messengers. This could be them reaching out. And Justice card, your energy again, Libra. So I do feel like this could be them expressing their truth to you, telling them, telling you how they feel, and trying to make things right, trying to make amends. So I do like this. Okay, we're gonna grab another deck. I want to take a look at what your biggest challenge will be within this connection, or what the biggest challenge is within the connection, what you don't see coming, and some advice for you. What is the biggest challenge in this connection for Libra, please? What is the biggest challenge in the connection for Libra? We have the High Priestess. So especially if there was a lot of secrets in the past, that could be a challenge. Trusting your intuition, trusting this person in general, depending on what happened and what your story is. You know, there's a lot of unknowns that this person has to be able to move past. All of that can be a challenge. And the Tower, wow. So there could have been a lot of secrets. There could have been, some heavier energies that caused you guys to fall out. And maybe that's why this person is so afraid to reach out, especially if there was like deceptions, betrayal, or any kind of secrets. Okay, that kind of an energy. That stuff can be hard to move past. It can also resonate that sometimes, maybe for some of you guys, this is unknown. Maybe you're not sure. You're totally unaware this person still feels this way, especially if it's been a while. So having that brought into your awareness could be like a tower in itself. It's a very sudden and abrupt change. What doesn't Libra see coming? The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't see this person coming towards you and taking action. Some of you guys didn't even realize that this person still wanted this, that they were sitting here, that they were missing you, that they were feeling like so intensely like this. So this offer, this person moving towards you, this action that they're taking, totally takes you off guard here. Totally takes you by surprise. What advice do we have for Libra? The Sun card. I do feel like the Sun card can represent things being illuminated to us, especially if this is stuff that you guys are totally unaware of. Like I said, it may really surprise you to know that they're feeling like this. And if that's the case, I feel like this is, things being shown to you, illuminated for you. I also feel like the advice is, how do I want to put it? I feel like you guys have spent a lot of time getting yourself to a place where you guys are feeling feeling content, feeling happy, feeling almost like, I don't want to say unburdened, but a little bit like a weight has been lifted off. I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting a lot of work on your energy, and I feel like some of you guys could be a little bit hesitant to allow anything to mess with that, like feeling very protective. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that there's a lot of potential here. Got the King of Pentacles and the Sun card, and if this was something that was terribly toxic, then maybe that's not for you, okay? Only you guys get to decide what is best for you. But I do feel like Spirit wants you to know that there's some serious potential here with this. King of Pentacles, long-term stable commitment, and then the Sun card, a lot of happiness. So I do feel like there's potential here if you guys want this and if this is what's best for you. And even the Three of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck says, that there's possibility of forgiveness here, okay? So that is what I have for you, my loves. Now, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements, everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.